What people around the world value most about Japanese anime and manga may be their originality. A number of works that cannot be born outside Japan are being produced one after another. What does that originality and diversity come from? I'd like to explore its cultural background. The secret number one. There is no clear distinction between children's culture and adult culture, and they are continuous or integrated. The key to the originality of anime is that only Japanese animation is made, ignoring the common sense of the world that animation is what children see. What cultural background does this come from? Originally, there was no clear distinction or disconnection between children's culture and adult culture in Japan. This is why manga and anime could be also a form of expression of adults. This station in Japan is in stark contrast to the idea of American animation. In the United States, the common sense that animation is what children watch is still strong. Japanese animation was the only one that ignored this common sense not only in the United States but also in the world. Japanese animation has become a place for creators to explore the possibilities of various new expressions, ignoring the common sense that what children see. Works from Japan with a complicated worldview and story development were welcomed and accepted by young people around the world as a new form of expression. And there are various restrictions on what children see. If the restrictions are not applied from the beginning, the place of expression of manga and anime will be the place of infinitely free ideas and expressions. Live-action movies are influenced by the reality of the living human beings that appear, and their ideas and expressions are naturally restricted. Manga and anime have no such restrictions, and the world of imagination is endless. The secret number two, the charm of kawaii culture, which places high value on small and cute things and childish innocence. I think one of the most popular Japanese words that has spread all over the world in recent years is kawaii. In any language other than Japanese, words that have the meaning of cute seem to have some derogatory and negative implications. Therefore, outside of Japan, it seems that adult females are happy to be called beautiful, but when they are said to be cute, they seem to be dissatisfied with being treated as children. On the contrary, in Japan, a woman may start laughing when a man says, "Kimi wa utsukushii," or "You are beautiful." But if says, "You are kawaii," she'll take it as his true feeling. The word utsukushii, meaning beautiful for women, is not familiar in everyday Japanese. Originally, kawaii expresses subjective feelings toward the other person in a face-to-face relationship between the two. But utsukushii, corresponding to beautiful in English, may be a more objective evaluation. The verb corresponding to the adjective cute is the word kawaigaru, meaning treat somebody with love. And therefore, behind the word kawaii is an intimate feeling similar to what parents feel like they love their children and want to protect them. When the word kawaii spreads around the world, I feel that the Japanese sensitivity that values the human relationship on the spot is also spreading. A kawaii person is not a mature beauty, but rather a childish, open-minded, straightforward and innocent person, even if his or her brain is not sharp. In Western Europe, it seems that children tend to be taught that they are unfinished human beings and can only become full-fledged human beings by being taught and trained in their intellect. In other words, children were considered to be imperfect beings on their way to becoming humans. In such a cultural area, it is no wonder that Japanese manga and anime that value childishness and being kawaii are welcomed with fresh surprises. In addition to the above 2 points, the following cultural backgrounds may be the reasons why the originality and diversity of Japanese manga and anime were born. The secret number 3. Free ideas, expressions, and relativistic values that are not restricted by religion or ideology. The secret number 4. The ancient and polytheistic culture that does not clearly distinguish between life and inanimate objects, human beings and other creatures, and freely interacts with other worlds, is still alive in modern times, and it is reflected in the work. The secret number 5. The viewers are a huge class of ordinary people, including both children and adults, who are not divided by ethnicity, language, class, etc., and their values are reflected in the work. The secret number 6. A reflection of the Michi culture. There are few main characters who are heroes themselves, and there are many stories in which a very ordinary protagonist grows strongly while worrying and making efforts. We will discuss these issues one by one from the next time onwards.